is that cat? Archer. You just gonna stare at me? Oh.
I am walrus. What the hell?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. Happy Saturday to you guys. And we're just gonna chill out for the day, for the evening, watch Florida Woman, and I'm gonna be playing some Witcher 3 in the meantime, just to chill and relax, I guess. Apparently she the Florida woman here is 19 years old and decides to act a fool in front of her friends and the police. So guess we're gonna find out how bad it gets.
Calm down.
No, Dylan.
You're making it worse, dog.
What are you doing?
Where you heading?
Home.
Home? Late night?
We're tired.
Me too.
Ready for bed.
He was asking how fast he was going. I didn't know what you said.
7.
I told you not to go.
Hey, are you on probation?
Yeah.
Were you on probation? Not you.
Oh.
What are you on probation for?
Trespassing,
What's part of your stipulations? Submit the search sound like something? Submit the search? No? Well, it is. Yeah.
I'm on probation, dude.
Okay.
Search my car. Go ahead.
No, you gotta search me. It's just me
My
and
car
him.
is exactly.
No,
You're in
me.
my fucking car.
It's me.
just
Shut
me and
up.
Dog.
Shut up.
This is me and him, dog. We're on probation.
Whatever, something. Fuck off.
Yeah, you want to search me? You heard me? Yo.
Thank you. What, man?
You wanna
Nice.
search me?
Yeah, here, hop out. Can we both hop out? Hold on, just one at a time, man.
All of y'all, shut the fuck up. Now. Shut up.
Uh-oh.
You got another one, stick the poke me in your
Just stay in the car.
I know.
in the
I just
car.
am putting my legs up. Okay?
Alright.
That's it. Just my legs. Just my legs. Alright? Look, just my legs. Okay?
You guys have weed in the car? Because as soon as you open the door,
So my car always
well,
smells.
yours is expired, so.
No, mine ain't expired.
Mine's expired?
And then,
It's just renewed.
No,
I
it's
just
not.
renewed it.
Actually, do you want to check
Jake.
mine?
what did you say?
No. Do you want to check
I
mine?
didn't ask for yours. I'm talking
You
to
said
him.
Already, she's just not learning how to keep her mouth shut and is being unnecessarily antagonistic and aggressive.
mine was expired.
I didn't say anything about you.
You just did though.
I did not say anything
Oh my God.
about you.
I have
I don't even know your name, so why would I talk about anything you have to
whatever.
do with?
Whatever. Check him. Go
Shut
ahead.
out. Get in the car, bro. Just
No,
shut up.
shut up. I have you, bro. Stop.
Is he naked? The people in the back seat do look kind of naked, but they just might be shirtless.
I'm not getting getting out.
Well,
I'm not
just
getting out.
get in there and close the door.
Why
Get in the
can't
car
I
and
get
close
in
the
the
door.
fucking close the door?
Get in there and close the
Get in
door.
the car,
For
Taya.
what?
Get in the
God
car.
damn.
Because I'm telling you to.
Taya, stop.
Oh no.
Get in the car and close the door. I'm not going to tell you again. Do you understand?
Actually, don't think I do.
Put your feet inside the
messing
car.
with a sergeant.
Now.
I have my
Get in the fucking
Put
car,
your
bro.
feet inside the car now.
Get in the.
Shut
All right, then go ahead and get out.
No.
Oh my God.
Listen,
Bro, and there we go.
we're not doing this.
Get off me!
Stop.
Get off me!
Well,
Listen,
Get off me!
listen.
Bro. Get off me! Get
Stop.
off me!
Stop.
Get off me!
He
I
told you
didn't
to
do
get in the
anything.
Hey,
car.
to you.
stop.
Get off.
Do you understand?
Okay, I understand. Get the fuck off.
I am what within the first 9 minutes?
Off me!
Are you going to stop?
Handcuffs.
I don't even
on.
notice.
Stop.
Yes, bro. Get the fuck
in the
off
car.
me.
Get in the car.
On me, bro.
Get in the car.
Get in the car, bro.
You ain't driving.
No, that's why I'm driving.
Hey,
Don't you drive.
you know what? You're about to go to jail for DUI. Get out of the get out of the driver's seat
Out
now.
of the seat.
Get out of the car now.
Get in the driver. Get in the. You're gonna go to jail.
out so if she pulls off, you know.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that too. I guess I was looking away, but how the hell did they well how did they not detain her right there and then and put her in handcuffs?
Hey, y'all get in the seat. You're gonna go to jail.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do
I told you
anything.
to get in the
All right.
car.
Now they're doing it.
Hey, get in the car now.
I didn't
Get
do
in the car.
anything.
No.
I didn't do anything. Why are you fucking pulling me around like that? Stop. I didn't do anything. I'm not even resisting. Please, I didn't do anything.
Stay over there.
I wasn't even
Stay over there.
driving. I'm not resisting.
Stay back.
Chill out. Back up.
I'm not resisting.
You are.
Told you, why would you use the driver's seat?
I'm
You're
not
not too.
resisting. I'm
right,
not
right.
resisting. I'm not resisting.
You need to chill. Yeah. You need to chill out.
I'm not fucking.
All right.
Didn't do
You're now you're going to jail for disorderly
I
intoxication.
didn't do
okay?
anything.
You
I
did.
wasn't even driving.
You did.
I wasn't even
Okay.
driving.
Go with that
flag.
You guys just walk around the. Hey, Ray. There's a canine in there, so if it barks at you, don't be scared.
That's my Haley.
Dude, the way you laugh is great.
I wasn't driving. I didn't
The
do
driver's seat. Get in the fucking passenger.
Yeah, they are.
anything. Fuck.
What's this? Vape?
My vape. Yes, it's a vape. It's just a vape.
Let me show you. Have you seen the bumper of that car?
It's just a vape. I don't have nothing on me. It's just a vape.
Relax.
No, because you think I got something on me and
Okay, the more you keep saying it's a vape, and the more you keep repeating it, the higher the suspicion's going to be.
I'm bad.
I'm
You think I am? No, I'm trying to just show you that I don't have
I
nothing
know, and
on
I'm
me.
trying to make sure.
No, because
People lie to me all the time.
I don't have nothing on me.
You just have a seat on the bumper?
You're
I'll get it. Just have a seat on the bumper.
I told you not to get.
Can you have a seat on the bumper for me?
I
Thank
don't
you.
care.
Not to act out.
I don't
Have a
care.
seat on the bumper, but we don't want you to get
I'm going to jail.
Told you not to act
I'm
out.
going to fucking jail. It doesn't matter.
Calm down.
No, Dylan.
making it worse, dog.
What are you doing?
I didn't deserve to go to jail tonight. But you know what?
Okay.
I
She said she doesn't or does?
Does not.
I did not. I got moved out 2 days ago. They're on the back seat of my passenger side, of the right side. Can I show you?
No. We'll find it. He's talented.
Well, they're in there. I have clothes in my back seat. Just 2 things in the back seat.
Okay, there we go. No, all right, I'm back. The OBS suddenly crashed on me. Don't know what happened there, but looks like we're back in business. All right.
I can't. I don't.
Here. Yep. Here, why don't you take a seat? Go out.
I can't. I don't. Can I call my grandma?
Call your grandma. I'm gonna wait. How old are you?
19.
19?
Almost 20.
Huh?
Almost 20 years old.
Why are you drinking?
I wasn't drinking tonight. I wasn't driving my car.
I know, but you're drinking. I can smell the alcohol coming off your breath.
I'm sad. Okay.
You're sad? Okay. It's okay to be sad, but it's not okay to act like that.
Okay. But I need to call my grandma.
We'll call her.
What happened.
No problem.
Please
Not
call
right
her.
now, but we'll do that. All right?
Well, this will do it to you every time.
That's mine.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying, I know she's probably been drinking that.
No, she hasn't.
She's been drinking something pretty damn
That's
strong.
mine.
No, we picked her up.
That's mine.
Here, just relax. You gotta relax.
No.
You're doing a lot right now. Like, a little bit too much.
I can't.
Like, yeah, you can.
Jennifer, thank you for the gifted membership.
You're making this, like, a lot worse than what it needs to be.
No.
All you had to do is just sit in the car
No.
and be quiet.
Oh,
That's it.
be quiet?
Be quiet, yes. That's all you had to do.
Can you please walk me over there? Please. Please. Please walk me up there. I can't. Please just walk me up there.
Huh?
I want to see Santi one more time.
He's right there.
What?
Walk me over there so you don't feel like I'm a piece of shit and then I'm breaking the rules.
You're not breaking. Stand right here.
Okay, no. Walk me. Let him walk over to me then. Because I want to see him.
Right there.
No. Let him walk over to me. Let him walk over to me. Let him walk over to me.
You're gonna go in the back of the car.
I want to see
You're going in the
him.
back of the
No.
I
want to
told
see
you,
him.
chill
I
out.
want to see him, please.
You're going in the back of the car.
Let me see
You're
him,
acting
please.
way too much.
I want to
Have a
see
seat.
him, please.
I'll have him come over to the car.
Let me please see him. Santi, please.
Sit back. Get your foot in.
Please let me see Santi, please.
Relax, young one. A little bit too much today.
Well,
A little bit too much to drink today.
a little bit.
Talk to her, try to calm her down.
Have a seat on the bumper, please.
She's getting all worked up because right now. So this the back there, she's fine.
Disintox. Obstruction.
Either or.
Count wants it.
Is she going to jail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star 11's gonna want to cuss you for obstruction and disintox.
Can we have somebody pick us up?
Absolutely.
You're able.
Your car?
Nah, it's her car.
Her car, but I have to pick her up.
Okay.
Because she couldn't drive.
This died. Let me hit that.
So she's going to
See
jail.
if she wants to release to him. And are you his girl or the girlfriend, boyfriend?
Hey,
Ex or?
If you're the ex, why are you still hanging around, man? I'd retain that if I were you.
She's going to jail for disintox, being drunk in public, causing a scene, and not listening.
You know, all she had to do was keep the door closed.
I know, but she's...
can I drive her car to his house?
Oh,
I'm
dude,
driving.
you can't drive anything, man.
Huh?
You can't drive.
Why can't I?
Because I can tell you're intoxicated.
Yeah.
Dude, you're drunk. And it's okay to be drunk. You're allowed to be drunk. You're just not allowed to be drunk and drive. Or be drunk in public.
So what are we gonna do? Have someone pick us up?
No, we're going to see if she wants him to drive.
Do Do you want Santiago to drive your car?
No, I don't even know. I don't know what I did. Please tell me what I did.
Well, you're drunk.
No.
I'm trying to tell you, but you keep telling me no.
Please tell me what I did.
You're drunk?
I want my friend. No, I want somebody. I wasn't drunk. He was someone who was driving my car.
Okay,
I wasn't even drunk. He was driving my car.
But you are drunk. You're intoxicated.
He was driving my car. So how am I getting
You're not
arrested for
drinking
that?
and driving. Well,
Exactly. So how am I
but
getting arrested?
Yeah, you're not getting. Yeah, you're kind of missing the point. You're not being charged with drinking and driving. You're being charged with obstructing.
Here,
How am I getting arrested for that? Please.
because you weren't listening.
No, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No,
Aw.
it's not. Oh my God.
So listen, this is what's gonna happen. Would you like Santiago to take your
I
vehicle?
want Santiago to take me.
Well, you're going to jail.
No, I don't
Yeah.
want to go to jail. I don't
I know.
deserve to go to jail.
Well,
I
your
didn't
actions
do
are what
nothing.
caused you to go to jail.
I
Jay.
didn't do anything to go to fucking jail.
I know.
I didn't do anything
I
to
know.
go to jail. If I'm going to jail, then my friend Bianca deserves to go to jail.
Okay.
Wow.
Santiago, take your car.
No.
Okay.
Where is my car?
It's in front of you.
I want to go with my car.
No,
I
you're
don't
not. You're
deserve
going
to
to
fucking go
jail.
to jail. No, I was
Well,
driving my car.
it's happening.
So you don't want Santiago to take your car?
And I'm gonna go to jail.
Do
Santi,
you want Santiago to take
Where's
your car?
Santi?
He's right over there.
let me see him right now. Now,
Hey, don't order me
Ooh.
around. That's not
let
nice.
me
That's not
see
polite.
him.
That's
right
rude.
now, because I didn't have any over circumstances right now. But guess what?
What?
Let me see him. No! Let me see
Whoa.
him.
Okay. Let me put the seatbelt on you first.
No!
No?
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Don't touch me.
No, I gotta put the seatbelt on you.
Don't fucking touch me.
The point's not to touch
Don't
you. The seatbelt's
touch
not to touch you.
me. Don't touch me. I don't give a fuck if you touch me. Whether your seatbelt touch me,
You see how you're acting?
I don't give
That's
a fuck.
the reason why you're going to jail.
Don't give a fuck.
I know
Don't
you
give a
don't.
fuck. Don't give a fuck.
And that's the sad
We know.
Because you're young.
Yeah. Alright.
Being rude.
Alright. So I gotta put the seatbelt on you.
No.
So Sergeant
touch
Musco's
me.
gonna
No.
go to the other side
Don't
and he's gonna hand me the
touch
seatbelt.
me.
And I'm
so
not-
bite,
No.
kick, slash
You
the
won't
fuck
bite,
either
kick,
way.
or slap
I
me
will.
because it won't end
I'm
good
sorry.
for you.
I will.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I
Well,
will.
I'm sorry that it's not gonna.
Threats?
Fuck
Okay.
both of
Here,
you.
lean back, please.
No.
I don't want to hurt
Tase
you.
me?
I'm not gonna tase you.
Alright. That's all they can take me.
Alright, here, lean back.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch
Don't
me.
bite me.
Hey, you're
Don't
gonna get a
touch
battery
me.
charge.
Go ahead, battery charge me. Then hold me by my hair. Hold me by my hair. Dumbass bitch.
Alright. All I want
Well.
is put the seatbelt on. You're trying to bite me. Come on.
Alright, so you don't want him to have the car?
Nope.
No, that's right.
We're gonna tow it. She doesn't
Roll
want.
down the window so I can talk to her, bro. Cause she's geeking, bro.
When you think?
I live
Nah.
right here. I live right here. She's tweaking. But roll down the window so I can tell her everything.
Listen, I'm gonna open the door.
Yo, she tweaking. For real, for real. She needs to get off the park.
I'm gonna crack it open. You're gonna
100.
between
No cap.
door and my passenger door. You're gonna talk. And if she says no, then she says no. Because I know what she's gonna say. She's gonna say she wants to go with you. She's not gonna give you a straight answer.
She can't.
And I told her that. But I'm gonna give it an opportunity for you to say that.
We
All
can
right?
bond her out in the morning. She might get out on the other.
Here, stand right there. Right here. Up here.
So I can't take your car to my crib. You want it to get towed instead and pay money?
We can park it at his crib, Shawty.
House.
Take it to my house. All right.
Okay.
I'll bond you out. Okay.
We'll take it to
You
his
got
house.
Sorry, I was speaking in Zoomer.
Why were you acting a fool, man? You were fine.
Just shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright,
You
I'll
promise?
get you out in the morning.
we got you, dog. I promise you.
Promise?
Yes, I'll get you out in the morning.
Take
We
my
got
car
you,
to your
dog.
house and get me out in the morning.
We're gonna
please.
park your car.
Yes, I'll
Is
bail
it-
you out. I said, you got
Bro.
court at 8.
You got
Get me
court
out
at
in
8.
the
We'll
fucking
be there
morning.
by 10. You'll
Dylan.
be out by 12, cuz.
Dylan, get me out in the morning, bro.
I promise you.
Here, she can't
I can't.
dab you up. There you go. You ear
Love you,
dabbed.
dog.
I
Ear
love
dabbed.
you too.
Thank you, guys.
That's the X, bro. You need to maintain that status of being the X, man.
You guys taking that, right?
Oh, we're dumping it out.
Can I dump it out?
Yeah, come
No.
on, dump it in the grass. Don't drink it. Don't drink it.
For you.
Don't
You know
drink
Middle
it.
Beach, you know John Rohan?
Who?
The guy that killed himself
No.
at Middle Beach?
No.
John Rohan?
Here, come over here.
No.
Come over here and dump. Hey, how old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm about to be 21 soon.
Let me see that.
I'm just gonna pour it out.
I'm gonna pour it out. I don't want you falling.
Whose bottle was that?
I don't know.
I'm on
Hey,
probation. I'm not.
Hey,
about
for the
that,
dead
bro.
homie.
I had to come pick her up because she was a little intoxicated. She told me.
No joke.
You can tell, right?
Yeah, you know, she's toxic, but
No, she's intoxicated, bro. She was
She's
drinking. That's why I was
low.
driving.
it'll be alright. We're gonna bond her out. We'll get it. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Are you free to go?
I think so.
Actually, I gotta give you some things.
You gotta give me my car.
All right, man. I put a warning in there. Slow down, all right?
No, yes, sir.
Alright, man.
You good to go?
You guys for being so cool.
I know, but I mean,
Like
you
puking shit.
I know, but you gotta slow down. Going 70 is a little bit too irate. You know what I'm saying? You live right there anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm cool.
Yeah, we're going.
Oh. Ah! So she was subsequently arrested for DUI because, of course, she was. They're not letting him drive. But I think the original driver was sober.
Much rejoicing.
Scott, thank you for the $20 super chat, man. Give my best to the kiddies and take care of yourself. Thank you, man. Well, it's all for Archer. Do whatever I can.
Going to his house right
I know. All right, get out of here.
now. Alright.
Wait, I don't think I ever actually watched this one. This is that sovereign citizen, Moore, who got hooked up a while back. I don't think I ever actually watched this.
PIB Pleasant Hill, Georgia, Papa, Alpha Bravo, 0, and a silver to your Forerunner.
Thank you, Thomas, for the well wishes.
Can you turn on your screen?
Papa, Alpha Bravo, PAB.
Cancel. Radio on.
I can't hear you. Can you roll the window down?
Thank you, Dia. I appreciate it.
Ma'am, I cannot hear you. Can you roll the window down, please? Ma'am, can you roll the window down? I can't hear you. I'm having a hard time hearing you. I cannot hear you.
I heard her, at least. That's why'd you pull her over?
Because of the lane change. Can you roll the window down?
160, 150.
You crossed the...
Can you see if either one of them have a receipt?
Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing.
Originally.
American.
Radio 197.
Oh, gosh.
That's negative on the north side, Andy Marie.
Do you have any ID with you? Okay. Do you have a license with you? You don't have to have a license to drive a car? Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Can you roll the window down? 190 Charlie, you're gonna send me one more unit, sovereign citizen.
Ha!
Hey, yeah, but go ahead and sit your clothes. I'll be good here. Just tell them gals to wait and stay in their car.
Ma'am?
Radio 146, clear 192 traffic.
There you go, right there.
Okay.
146, man.
And you had no right to pull me over, so there you go. Look at that. I don't want to talk.
What's your, do you have your driver?
Autochthonous, Amrican, Global ID and Liberty Pass. Oh man. Arrived on Earth. Man.
Driver's license with you? What's your name?
Joyce.
This one doesn't. I'm sorry. I can't hear you. The back of this car doesn't matter right now.
Express notice to all statutory law enforcement agency agents persons. 1. Propria persona. Be advised that possession and brandishing firearms is a coercive act that definitely threatens life, liberty, property, momentary pursuit of happiness, which consequently induces suspicion, fear, duress, diminish one's mental capacity. Therefore, any agreement or action that you coerce, trick, and or force this one of the people to sign or appear in is a fraud that could lead to one being kidnapped by you, or you using extortion to steal one's automobilia. I guess that's their plural of automobile. Because one's participation and involvement with you in any matter is not voluntary, not consensual, not full disclosure, not free will, choice, thus voidable, and not valid. Our car carrier retains liberty to not say, provide, disclose, show anything to you whatsoever that can, may, will incriminate one in any way at all in any instant matter. Notification from our continental sidereal republic, USA, Unified Stellar Americans. What, is she from space?
Are you from Georgia? I am a supervisor, ma'am.
I am the supervisor.
I'm Corporal Kang. I am a supervisor on duty.
Kang the Conqueror?
No, I've never seen this one in my life.
It's got my picture on there, it's got my name on there, and it's got my right and my way. That's all you need.
Go ahead.
That's all you need.
No, this is... Do you have a Georgia driver's license with you by any chance? Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I'm sorry?
146, 10.
I can't hear you.
Terrible.
Am I being detained?
Yes, ma'am, you're being detained, all right?
For what? What crime did I commit?
Lane violation.
No, that's not a crime.
Yes, ma'am, it
No,
is.
it's not. You don't know case law.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Just stay here and... Ma'am, step out of the car.
No, I don't.
No,
Don't
no,
pull
step
me
out of
my car.
You're gonna step out.
Move out of the way. I'm
Ma'am,
gonna get out.
you're
Move.
gonna
I'm
step
gonna
out.
kick your ass.
No, you're not
going
going
to
to.
and tell me what to do.
You're gonna step out.
Move
face your
out of
car.
my way.
I'm gonna cuff her.
Uh-oh.
You're being detained.
They're
Hey, stop.
me, and he's trying to
Stop.
hold me real tight. I'm not resisting, and I'm not.
All right, let go of your hand. Let go of your phone.
Wait a minute. Let me put my phone down. You're not just gonna take my cell phone.
Okay.
Let me put my phone in the car.
Double cuff.
Let me speak to the officer.
But he's right here. He's
One
trying to
female
take my
detained.
phone.
I need to speak to the officer.
He knows you're there. He's
Yeah,
trying to be
just-
nasty.
No.
Yes, you are.
No.
these cuffs.
I ain't got nothing to do with you. He had no business coming back or pulling me over.
I need you to put forward there.
I'm tired of this shit. And they in trouble. So
We're
you
careful.
I want you to write the fee schedule
all right.
and do everything.
Fee schedule. All right, we are all in, folks. We are all in.
I'm not a United States citizen, and that's
Yep.
Can you stand by with her?
like I'm gonna run. No, I don't appreciate how he did that shit. Don't
it's
play
okay.
with me.
Just-
No,
just-
I'm
just-
mad.
just
I don't
relax.
like that.
Well, all
You
right,
know, I
talk
don't have
to
to
me.
have a listen.
Slow down
I
so I
know
can hear
case
you.
law.
All right.
That's what I
Hold
do.
on. I'm Officer Fenderson.
Okay, and I'm
Officer-
pissed. I don't have time for
You
this shit.
pissed. What's your,
Right.
I understand that you pissed.
Hey, right.
Did, hopefully it's not that bad. What'd you get pulled over for?
I was back there in the back lot because I'm homeless. I was a truck driver for 25 years and my boss didn't fix the brakes and I didn't want to kill nobody, so I ran head on into a mountain. I got a C7 damaged disc that's poked out of my neck and I got a herniated disc.
Okay.
And they left me temporary, totally disabled, and they cut my check and stuff out. So I had got an attorney, and my doctor told me to get one because they said that I don't have no muscle mass and my body's deteriorating. So I had to sleep in the car because I lost everything. And yes, I smoke weed because that's the only thing I can take for pain.
Ma'am,
Okay, she's unloading a lot of stuff right now. Wow.
what is your name?
That's my name. It's on
What's your-
my ID. I don't have to have a regular ID. That's my name, and that's it. That's my ID.
Are you-
That's my name.
Are you from Georgia?
That's my name.
Are you from Georgia?
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
I'm from where does that say right there?
American. That's what it says.
Right. That's my ID. I had no police officer have a problem with that.
Okay.
I've showed it to other officers, and that's my ID. I just got pulled over the other day. That's my ID.
Okay. Whose car is this?
What?
Whose vehicle is
Does
this?
it matter? It ain't stolen.
It ain't stolen,
It's
but
none of your business. I'm not telling you nothing. Figure it out and leave me alone.
I need to find out who you are.
It don't matter. That's who I am on that ID.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
That's what I use. I don't have to have a driver's license to maneuver. That is, you do not have to have license to drive a car.
Yes, you do.
No, you do not. Yeah, but no, you do not.
Ah.
I'm not a United States citizen.
What citizen
I'm
are
not
you
a
then?
United States citizen. That's on my ID. It tells you who I am. I am not a United States citizen. You're going to get in trouble. He didn't read the back of that card. I keep telling you. The fee schedule and all that. So they might as well get ready for it. That's my ID. That's right. It's a tribal card. I keep telling him, do what? He's a Moorish American. Here.
Have you ever been incarcerated?
Do what?
Have you ever been incarcerated, locked up, in a jail?
Right. Anybody has, and that's my ID. Right.
So you have been arrested?
What?
Have you ever been arrested?
I don't have to tell you anything about whoever that is on that ID. That's what you're going to get today. Now, if you want to take me to jail, take me. I'm telling you, somebody's going to lose jobs because I'm not a United States citizen. I keep telling you. Okay, say what you got to say. Okay, I just don't want nobody trying to kidnap me, and that's what I'm being done is kidnapped because pulling out of a parking lot is not a crime. You know it and I know it. They don't know what crime means. Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Greetings, your noble officer. My honor.
She's a member of my hustler general.
I'm sorry?
She's a member of the Moorish National Divine Movement.
She's a member of what?
The Moorish National Divine Movement. Okay? She's a Moor.
Okay.
She's a Native American Church Nation. I'm a consulate general.
Okay. Okay, I need to see her license, and she's not providing the license to us.
Understand. Understand what you need. Okay, she has the right to travel.
Okay.
She's not a United States citizen.
All right. Ma'am, can I borrow your left finger real quick?
No, you're not.
I believe she was originally pulled over for an illegal lane change, but they didn't really get further than that.
Taking my fingerprints. No, you're not. You can't do that.
Okay.
You better look at the back of that ID.
Ma'am,
you cannot fingerprint me. I want you to pay attention to what's going on right now, Lewis. So you need to get whoever on the phone, get King Sunbury on the phone, and tell him that they're trying to make me give them my fingerprints.
Okay,
no, I'm not. That's my ID. I'm not.
What is your last name, then?
That is my last name.
Which one?
Marie.
Marie. First name?
Joyce.
Your date of birth?
April 7th, 1967. It's on there, ain't it?
Have you had the license from the United States?
Have I had who?
Driver's license from the United States.
No, I have not.
Never had the license?
Didn't she say she was a truck driver? Because if she was a truck driver for 26 years, she definitely would have to have a license.
No. I have the right to travel. I don't have to have that.
You had any name changes?
Do what?
Has your name been changed?
My name, that's my God-given name. That's my God-given name.
Okay, what's the name on your birth certificate?
I'm not telling you Joyce Marie. Why?
Where were you born?
Where were you born?
I was born in Korea.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck. I was born in the U.S. of America.
Okay.
Okay.
What state?
Do what?
Can I borrow your left finger?
No, you can't.
All right.
You cannot. You cannot have my private property.
All right.
Sorry.
Now, I'm speaking to her superior. You understand?
192, 27 name and date of birth.
Oh my God! Her guru, king, whatever, is now spouting the typical right to travel case law. Kent versus Dulles. I just heard that one. Oh my goodness. This is what's a crapshoot? I guess that's a better way of calling it. A less naughty way of saying it. This is a crapshoot.
They don't want to do none of that. I'm telling you, just write up the fee schedule, and I'm gonna tell you.
Last name Marie, M-A-R-I-E.
P is in
First
Paul,
name Joyce,
B is in
J-O-Y-C-E.
K-A-N-G.
Date of birth, 67. 1967, female.
No, so it made me mad when he come in the back lot because I don't bother people. You know what I'm saying? I'm very quiet, and I've had things happen to me. I woke up in the car, and a man was sitting in my car getting ready to take off, and all that old type of stuff. So, I mean, they want to put me on pain medicine, but the last pain medicine they put me on, I didn't even know I was knocked out. I don't want to do that because I'd be scared. So I sat there because I have a Planet Fitness membership.
Oh, you were sitting right over here?
Yes. Because that's where I go to take a shower. I can't be sitting around here stinking.
I think I have seen this truck before.
Yeah, you have. I'm up here. This is where I'm at. My doctor's here and all that. I had to go today, and I got to go in the morning and do a urine test because they think that my kidneys might be messed up, and it's because I'm sleeping in the car. I be sitting in the front seat. Yes. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I got you on speaker.
I'm just asking you a question.
I'm the backup officer. I really don't.
He's just the backup officer. He's just here, I guess, in case I want to run, but I got to ask.
Radio 192.
Hey, I'm only running if I'm being chased.
27 on Joyce Marie. Not on phone, negative 29.
Officer.
You got a rap ID or you need one?
I got one.
No.
By detainer, since y'all leave. Y'all in violation of international laws. I want you to understand it.
Be quiet. I ain't got time for that. I really
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna borrow your left finger, okay?
No, you're not fixing to fingerprint me without my permission. This is private property.
Okay, then you're under arrest.
Okay, take me then.
Let's go back to the police car right there.
Hold on, let me put my phone in here.
No, you're going to go back to the police car.
No, I can't.
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Will you let me get in my car for a minute? No. Can I get my purse?
Listen to the
Let's go back to the police car. All right, I'm giving you a lawful command. So let's go back to the police car.
What do you want me to do?
Listen, you don't have the authority to arrest her. She didn't break the crime.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. She's under
wait
arrest.
A minute. I got weed on me. I'm not taking it in the jail.
Where's your weed
It's
at?
in my thing. Get it out of my thing.
Okay. How much weed do you have?
I don't have enough for nothing.
You don't have enough for nothing?
So don't throw it away because that's my pain medicine. And y'all can't handle me.
Just stand by. Let me go get my gloves real quick.
An injury on my back.
Currently all medications right besides the marijuana.
Well, they want to give me that, but this stuff makes me sick. I can't do it. They give me, there was some type of muscle relaxant they was giving me, but it was making me where I couldn't. The other doctor said, you don't want to be out there on that, and somebody breaking your car, you won't be it yourself.
But why would you just not let him identify you so he could just let you go? Because you're gonna go to when you go to the jail. When you go to the jail,
they're misviolating my rights.
When you go to the jail, they're gonna make you.
Make me what?
Fingerprint you. Like
why?
That's the jail is a different type of rule. So you make a thing.
Go ahead, take the fingerprint. People gonna be in trouble when this is over with. I'm telling you, he's gonna be mad. Because he don't know who I am, and that's why I'm trying to tell him he's going to be...
Don't you know who I am?
The jail will create an identity. They'll take a picture and create a name.
Well, if they create one, they're going to be the one that's in trouble. You can't create something
that's
and I'm not.
All right. I'm just going to borrow your left finger. And then your middle finger. Give me 1 second. Thank you.
Can I sit down?
We almost done.
My back hurts me so bad. And y'all got me on this car too. No, not even see it. I couldn't do shit. I'm tired of this shit.
Ain't we all?
You're gonna fall. You can probably sit on the bumper. Hold on. Oh.
It's gonna be 01.
1027 name and date of birth.
192.
Last name spelling. J-O-Y. Date of birth. 1967.
Hey, look.
All right, ma'am. So what's going to happen is that you're getting you have a warrant for your arrest, okay? So you're going to go in for right there. Gotcha.
27 by name and date of birth, returns to Joyce Marie Beasley Ali. Number 1099 on that subject out of Sandy Springs on a failure to appear. Coming in AKA Joyce Marie Buchanan.
All right, I just heard dispatch say she's got an FTA. And Joyce Marie is not her full name, or at least she has an AKA.
Temper, go ahead and confirm.
Well, they're gonna hate this. This is gonna be funny.
Confirming
Get
black
this stuff out
female,
of my...
5'7", 180 top down, brown eyes, black hair.
Just what?
No, they're in trouble. I'm gonna love this. That fee schedule, as long as I had to stand
Thank you for the $5. And where's church mom goes to this lady? Oh no.
touching me, all that.
Thank you for the $5.
When I
All right. Hey, Joyce. So you're under arrest.
I don't care. I don't have nothing else to say.
Because you're under arrest.
I want the bond. All I want is the bond. I want the bond. Usufruct and the bond. That's it. That's what the judge is gonna have to give me is the bond over this, because I am the beneficiary. And
there it is.
So let's go.
Beneficiary and administrator.
You have when you're.
Yes, get it out of my pants. And I want it back.
No, you're not getting it back.
Oh yeah, I am. Watch. I'm telling you. Everybody's day is gonna change. Mine change. Everybody's gonna change. That's all it's gonna change.
Do you have any other substances instead of you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, where you going?
Cause I need to get my purse. I'm not leaving my purse in my car. And I'm not leaving this car just sitting out here in the middle of the lot.
No, we're not going to. I'm gonna let you impound the car.
Why would you impound the car?
Because you're under arrest.
One at a time. I'm still with you. 28. 10 out your 1020.
Were they calling me?
I think he said 197. You want me to put her in the back car?
Yeah,
in the car?
Let's go put her back off your car.
Ready to get a 197? What's your 1020? Let me have 7 on that.
Okay, I gotta unlock the door. Oh.
Right across the district.
I'm not talking to nobody about it.
I'm
not saying nothing else. Period. Get that ID stand.
Hey, Drakendos, thank you for the $2 Australian. I appreciate it, man.
Coerced and kidnapped. Kidnapping me. Me not giving ID, giving you.
I'm gonna search your car. I'm gonna search your car. Man, what?
Where are you from?
What?
Those are crystals.
Because it smells like...
Listen, what he's got. He thinks that's crystal meth. I have a lot of crystals in my car. I crushed that up. That was on a necklace. And it broke. He's stupid. He's dumb. He thinks that's crystal meth. I crush up crystals. I collect crystals. Go look at that vial. That's crystals.
You put the crystals in the vial?
It's a little bitty container. I had it around my neck and the necklace broke.
All this doesn't. The more you explain it, the worse it sounds, lady. Oh no, man.
That's drugs. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's giving me a card. Give me my phone. I want my phone.
He got to test it.
I don't give a damn. I want my phone. He can't search my car without a warrant.
You can't have your phone in the back of my car.
He cannot search my car without. Well, let me out. Let me out. Why you got me in here so he can legally search my car? Yeah. That's a legal search.
Right. She started tapping on my window.
Could he search my car? I'm reporting all this shit. Yep, I'm telling it.
It sounds like she was
yep.
her handcuffs and hitting my dang car door with my handcuffs.
All right, well, let me know if she started to act out one more time.
Use the donate one. That one should work.
Is she causing trouble still? Can you roll the back window down real quick? Hey, Joyce?
What?
Alright, so real quick, when was the last time you smoked weed?
When you pulled up in the parking lot, that's what you get. And that stuff in that little bitty vial, I collect crystals. So I crush them up and I make necklaces. So you're getting ready to look real stupid because you searched my car. I'm the United States National, American National, and you're in trouble. I have a fee schedule and a UCC 1308 input.
Oh my God, she's hitting all the bingos. UCC now, American State National, fee schedule.
For this right here. So you have also made me give you my fingerprints, and it was on that ID. You could not do that. So I'm telling you, You searched my car illegally, and that's where I'm at. And you're
So-
gonna find out how bad it's getting ready to get.
So you're smoking joint when I happened to roll up in the
Just before
parking
you
lot?
rolled up, I was talking to the King on the phone. And when you
King.
While you're smoking weed?
No. After I had done already put the weed out, the King called me on the phone. So he called
I thought she said.
me on the
All
phone,
right.
and I was like, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm sitting back here in the line." I said, he said, "What did the doctor say?" I said, "I got to go to the doctor in the morning." I said, "Because they said they think I might have problems with my kidneys." I said, "Because me sleeping in the car." And he said, "What are they gonna do?" I said, "Well, she said they're gonna run some blood tests." And I said, and he said, "Okay." And I said, "Here comes the cop in the lot." I said, "Here he comes, coming back there fucking with me." I'm back here sitting, minding my own business, and I don't like that shit. So
Okay.
I said, "I'm getting ready to pull out of the lot." So I pulled out the lot. And
So
you came up
let
behind
me
following me.
let me read this to you real quick,
You
okay?
read it to yourself. No,
This
I
is
do not accept those rights. You violated my rights.
Implied consent notice for suspects age 21 or over. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive on the highways of this state.
Georgia cannot tell me
Upon
about
your
my
submission
privileges
to the
because I'm not a
state,
United States citizen.
administer a chemical test of your blood,
not a United
breath,
States
urine,
citizen.
or other bodily
not a United
substances
States citizen.
for the purpose of determining if you're under the
weed is
influence
not
of
illegal.
alcohol or drugs.
Weed is illegal because that's a corporation.
If you refuse this
that's
testing,
hibiscus.
your Georgia driver's license
I
or
don't want
privilege
your Georgia driver's
to drive on
license.
the
I told
highways
them
of
to take
state
them because I
will
didn't
be
want a
suspended for a
contract with
minimum period of 1
I
year.
don't want a contract with them.
Your
because they didn't
refusal
give
to
me
submit
due
to blood
process
or
of the
urine
contract.
testing may be offered
Keep
to
going.
evidence against your trial.
To any
If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to state administered chemical tests of your blood?
I don't have to have your license. I don't have to have
I need an answer yes or no on this.
contract with you. I know to everything you said. I'm not agreeing to anything you have to say, do.
Ma'am,
anything.
is that if you don't
I'm not agreeing to anything. I don't want
Okay.
anything connected to, attached to the United States corporation. I keep telling you that.
all right, you're being charged with a DUI as well.
That's the vehicle that you were following out of that compound, right?
Yeah, well, no, I stopped by to check on you guys, and then I decided to go towards the back, and that's when I saw this car. She's on the phone. As soon as she saw me, turned the headlight on, start driving out. I'm behind her, failure to maintain lane, and an improper lane change. Stopped the car immediately. I don't have to have a license to travel. I'm traveling.
What is that? Is that like a Dave and Buster's car?
Some bullshit car that she made, obviously. It's gonna go into evidence.
Yep.
Turns out she had a license suspended and she is 1099.
Oh,
And she had a weed on her person, and she just admitted to smoking weed when I pulled out.
okay.
DUI.
Good. You guys are good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right,
Appreciate it. Oh, awesome. This is her phone. She can take it with her.
Is that the fee schedule?
Go for it. So she's getting 8 citations total. The first 2 are hard copy next to the jail copy.
Okay. First 2 hers, last 2 jail.
Yeah, I mean, unless you want to put that in there, so that way we can separate this. That's the jail copy. I just put the citation numbers. Thank you very much.
It is one of those things where it's like,
I haven't called one yet. 192 radio.
either you can't help but either laugh or just feel pity.
Now just let her know because it'll show up on the cab. Which
Yeah, just tell her where it's gonna be, but it's gonna be has to be a valid driver, someone who has a valid license, and more than likely the owner of the vehicle to come and pick up the car. All right, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
County Jail, 1 female, 1095. Ready one for knowledge.
Go ahead.
81219.
That sounds about right.
219.
81219 at 229.
Was a GTA Grand Theft Auto of a stolen Jaguar, still doing about $120.
Is this live?
On the 10 freeway, coming up on the East
Hold
LA
on.
Exchange any minute here.
No, not live. Ah. Ooh, is this Lenise Bryant? All right, this will be the last one for the evening. This is Judge Lenise Bryant. The legend herself.
All right, this is case number. I don't know why y'all have them sitting in the hallway. Case number 194444501. The people of the state of Michigan versus Nicole Green. Defendant is charged with 1 count of failing to report an accident and 1 count of driving while license suspended, revoked, denied. Today is the date set for sentencing. Appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people, and I believe the complaining witness is in person. There he is, Judge, in the courtroom. Sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Michael E. Reeves.
And for the record, Your Honor, Janice Stevenson, appearing on behalf of Ms. Nicole Green. Ms. Green, ma'am, please tell the judge your full name.
Nicole Green. Today is the date set for sentencing. Court has had an opportunity to review the pre-sentence report. With respect to sentencing, is there anything on behalf of the people?
Judge, so I'm looking at the recommendations from probation. I see they recommended a probationary term for 12 months. They also recommended 6 weeks of anger management. I'm gonna have
much rejoicing.
Uh-oh. Thank you all for the re-ups in membership. I appreciate it, all of you.
actually ask the court to amend that to at least 12 weeks, just due to the nature of the charges, Judge, and the description of the offense listed on page 4. The other recommendations, Judge, I'm just reviewing. I see there's a driver improvement program that was included in the recommendation, which is fine by the people, and 5 days of community service. I'm going to ask the court again to amend that to at least 1 week of community service in this case, Judge. Other than that, Judge, the complainant witness is present in person. I understand that probation did contact Mr. Reeves and he did give a victim impact statement on page 4. If there is anything additional Mr. Reeves would like to add to that, Judge, I would defer to Mr. Reeves. Also, Judge, regarding restitution, it says to be determined. I'm assuming that was based off the conversation that the probation officer had with Mr. Reeves in the victim statement. So I would just defer to Mr. Reeves if there's any proof of any restitution payments that need to be made at this time, Judge, because I never spoke with Mr. Reeves after the plea was taken, so I don't have any receipts or anything for restitution, so I would just defer to Mr. Reeves for that. But other than that, Judge, there's nothing further from the people.
Mr. Reeves, would you like to give a victim impact statement?
I would.
You may.
Oh, so okay, so he's the. I don't know why I thought he was the. I thought he was a defense attorney.
Not only submit the paperwork, some of the paperwork, but I have a number of extra bills that are still recurring, as well as treatments that still need to take place.
So, if you guys missed it, I think she was charged with effectively hit and run because he failed to report an accident, and driving while suspended, and he's the, I guess the victim. So,
because of the nature of this incident, I thought you would be here in person, so I have this all tangible, as well as the actual photos, as well as videos of the procedures that I had, surgeries, at least 7 surgeries.
oh my God. Holy hell, 7 surgeries?
Or have, because of Ms. Green's action. Judge Ryan, if you would just give me a moment to explain what happened. Ms. Green was asked repeatedly to drop her 8th grade son off to the middle school door at John R. King. After 4 or 5 times of Ms. Green pulling her car
hey, Brad,
all the way up to me while I'm taking children out of their cars and walking them up to the sidewalk, Ms. Green purposely drove around all the parents in line waiting to drop their kids off, and she repeatedly pulled up on me with her car. After the first few times, she was verbally warned. She was asked the first time to please stop, and I even gave her directions on where to drop her 8th grade son off. But she repeatedly kept driving around the parents that were in line and purposely pulling up on me in the parking lot with her car, to the point where this last time she was unable to stop in time, and I ended up having to push off of Miss Green's car. If I did not do it at that time, I would have been on top of the car or up under her car. At this point, Miss Green was asked to stop. She continued to go on and just do reckless actions with this car. I reported it to my principal. I even reported it to DPSCD. Ms. Green was asked not to even come to the school. We even had to go through the process of getting Ms. Green banned from the school because she kept doing reckless actions towards me.
Wow.
I know no other way to try to ask for reconciliation, because the time that I'm still suffering, I'm on the scooter right now, Judge. I'm still getting ready to go through physical therapy. I just had my last surgery where my ankle was fused because of Ms. Green's action. I heard you all say 1 week of probation or something else, but Judge, I honestly believe that there needs to be more accountability to Ms. Green's actions. This happened back in 2019. It's June 2023. I'm still suffering from Ms. Green's actions.
Wow.
I am asking, and I'm willing to submit these papers with some of the weeks that were lost in my work, where I had to take off because of surgeries and I was denied workman's comp with DPS. I'm still paying everything out of pocket. I've lost my other job and streams of income, not only speaking, but traveling and making sure that I can get to my other responsibilities with doing youth consulting all around the country. Ms. Green's actions have changed my life completely. I don't know any other way to express myself, and please forgive me if I'm sounding emotional, because I am. This is my first time even coming close to even having an opportunity to address this situation in a professional manner. I'm still suffering from this injury that Ms. Green caused. I'm asking, Your Honor, that it's just not.
So ultimately, what I imagine what the judge is going to call her out on is that, taking him at his word, she was known and had a pattern of driving recklessly at the school over and over and over and over again, being told to stop doing what she was doing, but she kept on doing it until finally somebody did get hurt as a result of her actions.
Probation and anger management, but just as I had to sit still and recover for years now, I'm asking that Ms. Green suffered jail, not suffer, but has had to render jail time, because just like I had to sit still, maybe she needs to sit still and be behind bars, along with paying me back all the money that I lost, as well as the money that I'm still coming out of pocket on. I can understand if this was an accident, but this was not an accident.
Oh, there, he's gonna. Yep, there it is. I was gonna say this was no freak accident. This was the result of a pattern of behavior. The end result of a pattern of behavior, and there it is. He's about to say it.
Judge Brian, Ms. Green was asked to stop with the reckless foolishness that she continued to display at John R. King. That's my place of work. This is how I make my living. And for her to come and just continue, not only disrespect the school, not only disrespect the kids, but put myself and the kids in danger. Yeah, I don't know any other way to express this, but there has to be some kind of accountability, because the actions that Ms. Green took, I don't know what else to say, but the best way to stand up to a bully in a situation is to say enough is enough. So, Judge Brian, I don't know what else you would need from me. I have paperwork, I have pictures as well as videos, but please, I'm asking you, do not let this situation just be a slap on the wrist. I am still suffering. This is going to be this has been a life-changing situation where I am affected for the rest of my life.
Well, I imagine if you had to go through 7 surgeries, I imagine this was a life-altering event. 7 surgeries as a result of her actions.
It's now fused. It took me. I started at 3 a.m. Just for example, I started at 3 a.m. this morning because of the rain. Judge Bryant, what I'm asking you is, Ms. Green can never pay me the amount of money that I've lost. She can never replace the amount of time that I've lost, the engagement, the time with my family, friends, as well as the schools, as well as their different positions that I now have to try to readjust my new way of life now. I'm asking, can you please speak up for me in a tangible way where Ms. Green will know that this is not okay at all. I need your help. I need justice. That's what I'm asking for.
Justice. Yep. Couldn't have said it better.
All right. Thank you, sir. Ms. Stevenson, anything on behalf of the defendant?
Thank you, Your Honor. Because of the nature of the plea, Ms. Green was advised not to make a defendant's statement, Your Honor, and that was her right not to do that. We did offer a no contest plea, anticipating that Mr. Reeves might try to avail himself of civil proceedings in order to be made whole, and which we would argue would is arguably appropriate here. Ms. Green, according to the pre-sentence investigation report, has absolutely no prior criminal history, Your Honor. And you just don't want to get into everything that's involved here, because this matter may proceed to civil litigation, Your Honor. But we're here charged with a misdemeanor, convicted at this point of 2 misdemeanors. Ms. Green with no prior criminal history, employed at this time, having no contact with the complaining witness, having no contact with the location of the incident, ready to accept the responsibility for her actions. We trust this court to fashion a sentence which does give Mr. Reeves justice. There is another form whereby he may be made whole, even though Ms. Green does understand that because of the no contest plea, she is expecting some type of restitution.
Okay, okay, sorry, but no, we all know, everybody knows damn well, even if she sues her, he ain't getting nothing. He is not likely to get anything. So, criminally, it's his only avenue for any level of justice. Because we all know it wouldn't be worth his time and money to sue her in civil court.
Your Honor. But there is a forum whereby Mr. Reeves may be made whole. And Ms. Green has no prior criminal history. In addition to deterrence and rehabilitation, definitely I believe is one of the goals of this court. And I don't see any reason why the sentence recommended by the probation department would not give the court, should Ms. Green comply with those conditions, assurances that she won't be back here with these types of charges in the future. So I'm asking the court, if it's not inclined to follow the probation department's recommendation, to follow Ms. Ritter's recommendation, Your Honor. I did just want to point out, I know that in her conversation with the probation department, Mr. Farmer was left with the impression that Ms. Green was somewhat evasive. And again, I would ask the court to hear my reason for that, which again is the advice of counsel, because this was a no contest plea, that she should definitely not try to hold back any information that the probation department would need to make a sentencing recommendation, but just not to get into the facts of the case, because it was a no contest plea. Ms. Green has been completely cooperative with me throughout this entire process, ready to bring this matter to its lawful conclusion, hasn't violated any of the court's
Cat in Virginia, thank you for the $4.99. Shouldn't her auto insurance pay his bill? Depends on whether she's got coverage. Assuming she has coverage and assuming state regulations mandate medical coverage, it might cover the bills, but there's a lot of variables.
Conditions, Your Honor, with regard to having no contact with the complainant, and I'm asking the court to follow the people's sentencing recommendation.
Would Ms. Green like to make a statement on her own behalf?
Ms. Green.
No, all right. No. Well, Ms. Stevenson, as you can see, Mr. Green is sitting on the screen. Mr. Green, can you unmute and just put your name on the record and tell me if you're related in any way to Nicole Green?
Yes, Your Honor. No, I am not related at all.
All right. And your name for the record?
Yes, Demetrius Green, Specialty Court Case Manager.
All right. So when I read the pre-sentence report and then as I sat here to listen to the complainant, who I apologize, whose name has escaped me, but I was thinking to myself,
oh, she's all right. She about to go off. Let's hear it.
Maybe this was an epic fail on behalf of the warrant unit in the prosecutor's office. Now, I don't know what process they go through when they issue the warrant, particular warrant. I was looking to see if this had started out as a felony, right? I was looking to see if it had started out a felony, and it didn't. And then I'm reading, and then I'm listening to Mr. I'm gonna tell you his name in a minute. I saw it on here. I'm listening to Mr. Reeves, and I'm saying, well, why did the prosecutor's office charge this as something having to do with an accident, as opposed to a felonious assault with a vehicle? That's what I was thinking. I was like, you know, this should be, I don't know why you shaking your head. Yes, Ms. Green, because that's against you. Felonious assault, I think that's like a 10-year felony or something. I don't know. And then this one of them, okay, so I'm saying that for a couple of reasons. So I don't know what the process is that the warrant office of the prosecutors, the warrant division of the prosecutor's office goes through. I feel like if they had interviewed Mr. Reeves, that maybe they would have charged differently. That's how I feel.
So it sounds so what she says is like the prosecutor grossly undercharged.
That if they had interviewed Mr. Reeves, that perhaps they would have charged differently. Because I'm sitting here saying it started out as failing to stop at a personal injury accident, which also says to me that she hit him and ran, a hit and run. So she hit him and she didn't stop. And then, you know, y'all do what you do and negotiate it down to failing to report an accident. Now, I'm going to say that I'm a little disheartened by the way it began in terms of charging and the way it ended in terms of charging. And if what Mr. Reeves said is true, this was sorely, severely undercharged by the prosecution. And
there it is.
And that's disheartening. And then let me tell you what I observed. Let me tell you what I have observed today and the last time we were here. I observed, and I feel like Miss Green could care less. That she could give I need you to stop being so animated, sir. I observed that Miss Green could care less. That she is aloof. She is not contrite. She is whatever she is. And I am feeling like I almost am not going to accept this recommendation and give her an opportunity to go back up to the original charge if she chooses to. But I'm also, the reason I asked Mr. Green to come on is because I'm thinking to myself, a person has to be almost mentally ill for me to hear what I heard today.
Oh no!
I always say this right here, and all this story. I don't know if I've ever said it on the record, but I know I've told it to the attorneys, like off the record when we're having our little, post-court chat, of how I almost hit somebody and how it devastated me, how I was crying at the thought of almost hitting somebody. Yet Miss Green appears on my screen and she did hit somebody. And if that baby shake her head no, one more time, if she shake that head no to the left or to the right.
Oh my God, she's gonna go off.
One more time.
Oh no. Woo.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. And so I want to believe that the reason she is acting in this way is because she has some type of mental illness or mental disorder that she needs to have addressed by the specialty court, which is why I brought the specialty court coordinator on here. There, according to her self-report, she doesn't have a history of mental illness. But everything that I see says that she either is mentally ill or she needs to be in prison. Let me tell you that. So from what I see, I say she's either mentally ill, has some type of mental disease or disorder, or she needs to be in prison, and the prosecutor should have charged her with, at least at a minimum, felonious assault. Perhaps they should have charged her with assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. Or perhaps they should have charged her with assault with the intent to murder.
Ooh.
So while she coming on here with this little lackadaisical attitude, I had to admonish her this morning about her, how she's standing, how she putting her ear up to the phone and whatnot. It's ridiculous, it's appalling, and it's offensive. And I agree with Mr. Reeves. I agree with Mr. Reeves. I agree.
One more time for the people in the back.
But where I disagree with Mr. Reeves is that this is simply a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor. And it's only punishable by up to 93 days in the Wayne County Jail. Now, she's on the verge of getting 90 of the days. But I'm going to give Miss Green an opportunity to talk to Mr. Green, who says they are not related. So, and I don't have any reason to believe they are. I just always ask when it's the same last name.
All right.
And she can hear what he has to say. At a minimum, she's going to have to submit to a mental health evaluation before I will agree to her sentencing. You see what I'm saying? She done raised them eyebrows already at the thought of a mental health evaluation. So, because I know that if I don't accept this recommendation, Ms. Green has a right to withdraw her plea, she might be withdrawing her plea. Because I'm appalled. I'm offended.
Ain't we all?
I'm appalled and offended that it was charged so low. I'm appalled and offended that she has come in here not realizing the blessing that she has got with it being charged so low.
True.
I'm appalled and offended that she shows no remorse or contriteness.
True.
Whether she did it intentionally or by mistake. The fact that she's here and has accepted this plea says to the court that at a minimum, she agrees that there's enough evidence to prove that she was the one that hit him. And so your attitude sucks. And since it appears to me that she must have some mental defect or disorder that is not allowing her to show any empathy for running over a man who has now had to endure surgery after surgery after surgery. If I was the cause of that, if I caused that to somebody, whether I intended it or not, I would be contrite.
True, Deacon. Thank you for the 5.
Sorry. I would be like, I am so sorry. If I didn't say anything else, notwithstanding a no contest plea, notwithstanding that Mr. Reeves may sue me civilly, I would say, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry that you have had to endure these surgeries. You're offensive, Miss Green.
Ooh.
Your demeanor with respect to this situation, it's offensive. I'm going to let her talk to Mr. Green. It is my intention, as I indicated, at a minimum, she's going to have to submit to a mental health evaluation. Because if she passes that mental health evaluation and they tell me, no, she just whatever, and she doesn't need mental health treatment, because there's nothing in her report that says she needs mental health treatment in terms of her self-reporting, but nobody gave her a mental health evaluation. If she is not a candidate for mental health treatment court, I'm going to tell you right now, she's going to jail. She going to jail.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to find out from the state court administrator's office if it is inappropriate for me to express my displeasure to the prosecutor about how they charge this case. It's appalling to me. It's appalling. Based upon the police description of the incident, it's appalling. I'm going to send Mr. Green and Miss Green to breakout room.
Judge Bryant, if I may interject, so if Miss Green is self-reporting that she does not have any mental issues,
she don't qualify.
Yeah, that would be a non-qualification.
Yep. We can't check it out.
So I do not have the ability to make a clinical assessment. That would be required by a licensed practice assessor. We do have a clinical assessor on our team. However, she is not in the office today and she is working from home, so I'm not sure about her availability in this moment. But if we would like to schedule something with her, we can make that happen.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to adjourn the sentencing.
Uh-oh.
I want Miss Green to submit to a mental health assessment. And then I'm going to set
find out
for in-person. And that in-person sentencing is going to be, Mr. Green, how long, what, do you know anything about the availability?
So I do know in this next week, we will be traveling to a conference and we will be gone all week. But however, the week following that, we should be available that Monday, specifically because I know Tuesday is going to be a holiday, July 4th. But yeah, we can probably get her done that Monday.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to set the sentencing for July the 17th. No. I'll do it on the second day of the trial, July the 18th. That's at 9:02, and it is in person. So the assessment should be complete before then, and then we can address moving forward. Additionally, I'm going to indicate that should Ms. Green fail to appear on July 18th for the sentencing, she looked like she just froze up because she was walking and moving, because that wasn't her same background just a minute ago.
No, it wasn't.
First look down. This not the background I had.
Oh no.
Walking and moving, and now she doesn't have signal.
I can,
Oh.
I think the phone may have died, but I can get her on the phone so she can hear.
Uh-oh.
If that pleases the court.
Died, but go ahead.
Okay.
Because I want her to hear that if she failed to appear, her bond is going to be $30,000, 10% plus a GPS restricted tether.
She'll be here.
All right.
She better.
I want to make sure she know that, but
it's just ringing, Judge.
I trust you. She probably something she moved.
Oh, this is her calling now. Just a second. Okay, Your Honor, I do have Ms. Green on speaker.
All right. Can she hear me?
Ms. Green, can you just say whether or not you're able to hear the judge?
Yes, I am.
Oh, now there she is back.
Okay.
Zoom. All right, so I indicate the sentencing is July 18th at 9:02. That's in person. And then if Ms. Green fails to appear, her bond is going to be $30,000, 10% plus a GPS restricted tether. All right, anything further?
Yes, Your Honor. Can I perhaps be placed in the breakout room to get Ms. Green's information so that I can have contact with her to set the assessment?
Yes.
I can get that to Mr. Green.
Okay.
Well, it's too late. I already clicked close the thing out. I didn't see I didn't know Mr. Bird was still in there.
And actually, it looks like we just lost.
We lost her again.
Green.
Well, when Mr. Bird come out, I'll redo. Okay, so Miss Stevenson will make sure you have the information, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you for telling me that if the people come in there and lie, they don't qualify for mental health treatment court.
Yeah, but we have a clinical assessor, so we should be able to get past that now. So
all right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. Mr. Reeves, you're all set until July 18th, sir.
Yeah, Judge Bryant, the rest of the bills that are still in the mail can still to come. Can I still submit those at the prosecutor name?
I have my cards in the courtroom. If the court officer can give Mr. Reeves my contact information, Judge, I'll speak with Mr. Reeves.
All right.
Hey, Brad. Brad, thank you for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it, Brad.
Thank you for hearing me, Judge. I appreciate
Yeah, we should definitely follow up on this one for sure.
I'm going to take a brief recess. It's going to be brief, about 3 minutes to stretch my legs and fill my cup, and then ready on.
Yep, you and me both, Judge. Well, I couldn't agree with her more, and I hope we can come back to this and see what happens with Miss Green and whether or not Mr. Reeves is going to get any semblance of justice, because it sounds like he was about to get screwed over again. But this is where we're going to stop. I just needed to relax and play a little bit, watch a little bit with you guys. Nothing too crazy and chaotic. I got work to do tomorrow. Hopefully it's going to be a dry and allow me to take care of the lawn. So of course I'll be keeping you guys updated on Archer as we move forward. But thank you guys again. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your Saturday. And if I don't see you until Monday, have a good rest of your weekend. Adios, guys. Take care. Bye.
pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. A pimp, not a simp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine partners.
My bitch a choosy.